Ugh, just look at me, sharing a bed with some nerdy gamer. I don't need this. I used to be someone. I used to be Boogerman. I used to watch these streets, keep them safe, long before the Supermans and Batmans of the world started joining in. I didn't need no fancy gadgets either. No, I was a real man. I used my own bodily functions to fight off the evil goons of the night. But that life has passed me by. It wasn't by choice either. Kids stopped believing in me. The world was changing. It was all about video games then. I remember the day Interplay Entertainment knocked on my door. They said they wanted to make a video game about me. It was great. I rarely saw any advertisements for it though. Instead, Interplay was dumping all its time into Earthworm Jim. They made several games about him, and they left me in the basement like some ugly animal. They never made any Boogerman sequels, and the children stopped believing in me. I am somebody! I was somebody. If only I could just feel a fraction of purpose again. It's open!
Hello, sir. I'm selling the finest lollipops in all the West. Excuse me, sir, but you look familiar.
No, I'm nobody.
You're Boogerman! You're the greatest superhero of all time! I can't wait to tell my friends! Is that Boogerman the video game? Can I play it?
Look, kid, I don't...
It'd mean a lot to me, sir. My gramps just died recently and...
If we play this game, will you go away?
Whatever you say, Mr. Boogerman! I've never played this before, Mr. Boogerman. Is it good?
Well, if you like farts and diarrhea, it's awesome. This brings back so many memories. Professor Stinkbomb was working on some contraption that was designed to get rid of pollution. I was sent in to investigate and discovered that it was being sent into a place called Dimension Excrement. Sounds kinky, right? When I got sucked in, I knew I had to find the evil Boogermeister who controlled excrement and stop him before it got any worse. The graphics are cel-shaded and the animations are sexier than a pool boy bending over to pick up his keys. You also get a lot of my bodily weaponry I used at the time. You can throw boogers at your enemies, burp, and even fart. You like that, kid? I'm giving you an education in flatulence. If you hold down the C button, you can make a huge burp or a gigantic fart. Uh-oh, how long is it gonna go?
You're gonna explode! Oh my, that was gargantuan!
Yeah, it's all over your face. The meters above tell you how much you have of gas and boogers. You can restore these collecting specific items. If you get the milk carton, you'll be able to hawk loogies. My favorite is the chili pepper because you can fart flames and it'll let you fly all over the place. Your cape is red when you have 2 hits left. If you get hit once, it'll turn yellow. One more time after that, and you're brown bread. If you get an extra cape when it's already red, you'll be able to take a maximum 3 hits, and your cape turns into a seizure-inducing piece of fabric by blinking rapidly.
Can I try?
You can also collect plungers and pop zits that are scattered throughout each level. You want to collect as much as you can because at the end of each stage you'll build a ladder out of these. If your ladder is long enough, you'll get a 1-up.
Why are those trees smiling like that?
Because 30 minutes before you got there, Charlie Sheen was rubbing up against them.
That's gross.
Not if you're lonely on a Friday night. Winning!
Also, what are these piles I'm digging in?
It's shit. Watch your f***ing mouth! And yeah, it's shit.
Must they?
The one major downfall with this game is that each stage consists of about 4 levels. Each of these 4 levels are almost exactly the same as the previous. So when you hit that first level of each stage, you better hope you like it, because you're gonna do it 3 more times before you can advance. As the game progresses, it gets more difficult than trying to find a clean sailor. To help out, you can jump on an outhouse that you can use as a save point. So if you die, you don't have to do the whole thing all over again.
Oh, ostrich balls!
Hick Boy has a pretty simple pattern. He'll first throw his favorite sexual fantasy at you like a frisbee. Just jump up to the branch and wait for him to shove his hand up the chicken's ass. Yeah, literally up his ass. He'll shoot 3 eggs at you, but you only need to concern yourself with dodging the middle one. After that, toss a booger his way and jump over him. Do that about 12 more times and he's out the door like a man who just found out he's not the father.
When it comes to 13-month-old Angel, Travis, you are not.
Next, you're in the pits, or as I like to call it, the house of innuendo. Seriously, what is all this shit? What is that? And oh god, it's no wonder Interplay didn't advertise my game very well. Maybe they thought it wouldn't sit well with parents. Maybe parents just didn't like the idea of going up to a clerk in Walmart and say, "Hi, can I please purchase Boogerman? You know, that game that has a bunch of shit in it and pictures of cocks and balls? Yeah, because there's nothing better than teaching my kids about shitty diarrhea farts and anus gonorrhea butthole infections and poopy toilet shit skids. Wouldn't you agree, face?"
What? What hit me?
Some bird flew in.
A bird? What kind of bird was it?
A Larry.
Larry bird? What's a Larry bird?
It's an ugly white bird with a weird looking nose that carried the Boston Celtics from 1982 to 1987. After a while, the game does start to get tedious, and it seems the only thing that's really changing is just the backgrounds. The setup and the enemies through all the levels are the same. This wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to basically repeat each stage 4 times before taking on a boss. Speaking of bosses, Flyboy pissed the holy living out of me. He puts out a worm kind of thing, which you need to either kill or jump over, but you have to do this quickly because he'll start spitting at you immediately. I kept trying to duck under the trampoline and it would seem I was safe. However, with the constant spotty hit detection, you'll suddenly discover it's not safe after all. I died several times until I realized you can jump off the trampoline onto his head and fall behind him. Even though you fall through his back, the lousy hit detection works in your favor because the game won't count it as a hit.
I keep falling through the platforms. Ew. Have you ever thought about going back into fighting crime and pollution?
Those days are over, kid.
They don't have to be. Ooh, it's Boogermeister! I can't do it!
Damn it! I just can't do it!
Yes, you can. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be Boogerman.
I just can't! I'm washed up, kid. I'm no good. I'm yesterday's news. I'm stale bread.
Everything you need to beat Boogerman is right there in your heart. We can get you back into shape.
You're not suggesting.
That's right, Boogerman. An 80s training montage.
Yes!
You're ready, Boogerman!
My first order of business, take out Boogermeister.
I'll be back.
Yes! Dear Half-Bit, I'm moving on. So should you. So I left you a little gift. Good luck, bitch.